Why is it whenever I want to start a vlog, the cat decides to go in the little tray? And I'm probably invading his privacy right now, so let's give him a moment. But honestly, is this just not life with a cat? It is. Right, I feel like the cat's finally finished doing his business now, so I can come back on the camera. But anyway, how are we all? I hope you're all doing really well. So I thought I would start another vlog this evening. I feel like I've got a bit of a thing going at the moment where I'm just starting vlogs in the evening. But if I'm really honest, like some days I just obviously spent doing like boring admin things, like sitting on my laptop, editing, doing emails, invoices, that kind of malarkey, and it really isn't that interesting or entertaining to vlog. And then like when it comes to the evening, I'm actually doing something a little bit more like cooking, or do you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd pick up the vlog this evening because I'm about to do some cooking in a minute. I'm not really sure where this vlog is going to go. I might carry it on into the weekend because it's currently Thursday evening. I actually have a nail appointment tomorrow at, I think it's 12:30. By the way guys, let me update you with my biab journey first of all, because I'm sorry, but how are these my own nails? Like look, we can actually see nail over like the skin now, which has never been a thing for me. I can't even tell you how obsessed and impressed I am with biab. Like it has honestly changed like my nail game completely. I genuinely don't think I'll ever go back to acrylics now. Like I just, obviously we had that blip before Christmas, and as you guys know, I went to a salon in Leicester, and it's really frustrating actually because it's a beautiful salon, gorgeous. It just opened up, but I can't tell you how bad it was. Like it was awful. So yeah, if you did see the salon that I went to, I really wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't want anyone to waste their money. I did end up going back again to get them like fixed because they knew I wasn't happy the first time, and unfortunately they just weren't great again. Anyway, fast forward to now, and I have actually found a new nail lady quite local to me who's got a salon. I'll leave her details actually in the description just in case you are local, because she is amazing, like so good. I couldn't actually get over the difference with my set of biabs after she did them. I was like, oh my god, is this actually how biabs are supposed to be? Like they're so strong, there's no lumps in them, like the biab is so smooth. She's just unreal. So yeah, I'm really excited about my appointment tomorrow because I feel like my length is finally at a nice point now where I can maybe get a bit of nail art and just go for something a little bit different. I kept it really plain on the first appointment because they were just so short. But yeah, anyway, so I'll try and take you along to that. I'm sure she won't mind vlogging, and I'm hoping I can actually vlog and get the camera out. So I'll try and do that. But anyway, Mitchell is going to be home soon. He's actually doing a bit of private work this week. Normally he's home at like 3:30 every day because he starts at 7 in the morning. But yeah, this week he's not been getting back until like 6:30, which is, let me tell you, just so not normal for him. But yeah, it just means that I've been doing dinner every night. We do normally take it in turns, which is quite nice. But yeah, I'm on cooking duties, and I'm not mad about it because this week we do have HelloFresh. So if you guys have been here for a while now, you'll know I love HelloFresh. I have HelloFresh every single week. It's quick, it's convenient, no waste. Before we used to have HelloFresh, like we'd go to a supermarket and just end up buying so much stuff and just end up wasting food and not knowing what to cook. And I just hate that every night dilemma of like, what are we eating tonight? Like you don't know. Whereas when you've got HelloFresh, you've literally got your meal cards that come, so you can pick how many meals you want. We normally tend to have 3 or 4 every single week. So yeah, you can kind of flick through your 3 or 4 meals and choose what you fancy for that particular evening. And tonight I have gone for spring chicken and pea and mash pie with dill and Greek style salad cheese. This is what it looks like. It's actually one of the healthier ones, under 600 calories as well. I've never tried this before and it sounded so yummy and a bit of pastry, so that is what I'm going to be doing tonight. Anyway guys, I feel like Mitchell's going to be back any minute, so I'm going to start with dinner now because I'm feeling rather hungry and I know he's going to walk in saying he's hungry too. I do actually have a discount code for HelloFresh, and it's going to get you 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 8. And I have actually just had a little look on HelloFresh just to kind of give you an idea of the discount that can save you. So let's just say you're a household of 2 and you want 3 meals for that week. If you use my code and you get 6% off the first box, you would actually get your first box of 3 meals for £11.40. £11.40. Honestly, that is so good. And like I say, then after that you'll get your next 8 boxes with 25% discount. So yeah, if you haven't tried HelloFresh, honestly, please give it a go and let me know what you think, because I just can't rate it enough. Anyway, let's get into making our chicken and pea mash pie. What an idiot.
The sky is so pretty right now. I wonder.
Okay guys, I've took it out of the oven. Oh, it's all bubbling over. It looks unreal. Really excited to try. So I'm gonna serve it up and then I'll give you a little taste test. Okay, so just served it up. I mean, it does look kind of like a shepherd's pie or something. It smells nice. Let's sample a bit together, because like I say, I've never ever had this one. So I just wanted to try something different. And like I say as well, it is a lower calorie one. I think per portion. Is it nice?
Wow.
Do you know what? I do love chicken thighs. They're so juicy. This is good, guys. I'm gonna have to put a bit of ketchup with it though, because I'm that kind of person. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and tuck into this. I'm gonna put something on the TV. Don't forget to use my HelloFresh code and get 60% off your first box if you want to try. And like I say, you'll then get 25% off your next date. So I will leave that in the description box for you to check out. But bon appetit. I'm going to enjoy this. And I'll check in after I've had dinner. Okay guys, dinner is done. We've just been sat watching the Abby Clancy and Peter Crouch podcast. And I've just now made some dessert. Oh my god, please, if anyone's never had these, go and get one. They're the sponge puddings from M&S. They do, well, they're on offer at the moment for £2 for £4. I don't know if they're normally on offer. But yeah, they do all different ones, like, I don't know, treacle sponge pudding. I can't even speak. Treacle sponge pudding. The cherry ones are really nice. The chocolate ones. They do all different ones. But yeah, such a good offer. And then when I got to the checkout as well, because I've got a Marks and Sparks card, I got 75p off too. So like £3.25 for 2 packs. But yeah, it's just that week this week. It's Car of the Month. I need chocolate. I need sugar. I need dessert. So I'm going to have this, go and run myself a bath, and then get ready for Love Island at 9 o'clock, because it's all kicking off tonight. And Olivia and Maxwell have got to pick one couple to leave. So yeah, I'm ready to see who's going to leave. Who do you think's going to leave tonight, babe?
I honestly don't know.
Who do you think they're going to pick?
I've not really been watching it, have I?
Oh. Did you not watch it last night then?
About 15 minutes of it.
Oh.
I was with you.
Well, yeah, no, but I just thought you would know. I don't know, I thought you might have an idea who you think they're going to pick.
I don't know who they're going to pick.
I don't know. I feel like she might pick Claudia. And the other guy to leave. But I honestly think Shaq and what's her face, Tanya should go, because I feel like they've met each other. They're in a solid, well, solidish couple now. So I don't know. I quite like Claudia. I mean, she was a little bit OTT with the Casey situation, but I do like her. Anyway, gonna run a bath. Hello guys, how is my hair looking? I'm a bit like, do I wear it down today or should I have just put it up? Because it is day 5. Is it day 5 that I haven't washed my hair? Washed my hair on Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Do you know what though? Like, I don't actually think it looked too greasy. I've used this Persian Reed dry shampoo that I just had floating around. And I was like, no, like, I'm just going to try and do this dry shampoo trick thing. Because I see so many girls dry shampoo their hair. They're like, yeah, I only wash my hair once a week. And I just use dry shampoo in between. I'm just like, how? But yeah, like, surprisingly, I don't actually think it looks that greasy. And I feel like since I've had my highlights topped up and I feel a little bit blonder, I'm really loving my hair down again. It always happens. Like, I always say this to Leanne. When I haven't had like a fresh set of highlights in a while, like when it comes to that 3-month mark, I just shove my hair up all the time. And I do love a good hair up, to be honest with you. But yeah, and it is because I've not had the fresh blonde added. But we did say that next time I obviously need everything out and need to do the back. Because if I showed you the back of my hair right now, like underneath, it is dark brown and it's so long, like in the growth. And also guys, my hair is actually this length now. And we did actually even chop some off. Leanne was like, oh my god, like your hair is actually longer than the extensions now. So yeah, we chopped some off, but yeah, yeah, just thought I'd let you know, because obviously people are always like, oh, extensions wreck the hair, la-di-da-da. And don't get me wrong, like when you get them taken out, you might experience a little bit of hair loss, but I don't actually think it's that bad. Like when I get my extensions taken out, I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually shocked at my natural hair. But my natural hair is never going to be as thick as what the extensions give to me. That's why I get them. So yeah, let me love them. Anyway, it is, what is the day today? I feel like I'm so off track with days. It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. And I've just got ready. I am wearing this today, a little PLT top, PLT jacket. Do you know what? Like I'm trying to get my spring wardrobe going a bit. But it's snowing outside. It's snowing. And to be honest with you, this is not the most appropriate attire for like, I'm not going to say minus. I know it was minus in the night. It's probably like 3 degrees right now, so it is blooming cold. But I'm sorry, I'm refusing to carry on dressing for the winter, guys. Like, it's spring in a couple of weeks. It should start to be like a little bit warmer now, sunny, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting a bit annoyed with the weather now. I feel like we started to have a few warmer days and now it's completely gone back to like cold, wanting to snow, and I'm not here for it. So I am wearing this today and I'm probably going to be cold, but hey ho. I'll show you my full outfit in the mirror. I'm really loving all black outfits at the moment. I know I've got the white top, so it's not completely all black, but yeah, I've not done all black outfits in a while, and I wore an all black outfit the other day and I was like, oh, there's just something about wearing all black. But yeah, I picked up this little jacket from PLT the other day. It's from the petite section. Had to get a size 14 because they were so like small. And I quite like it. It's quite like fitted and just something a little bit different and a bit cropped. But yeah, I thought this would do me well into spring. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. Today I'm going to pick my grandma up. I'm going to go for a coffee. She might have some errands to run, I'm not too sure. Normally when I pick her up, she tells me like, need to go boots or need to do this. But yeah, as you guys know, every week I always like to try and make a couple of hours free amongst my days to take my grandma out. So if that means I've got to work later on the night, then so be it. That's the amazing thing and something I'm so grateful for with my job, that I do have that flexibility, because I just think like spending time with family, your grandparents especially, it's so precious. And yeah, I just love hanging out with my grandma. So yeah, we're gonna go for a coffee, might get some lunch as well, see where it takes us. But yeah, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to vlog today, guys. I also want to go into the storage unit, lock up, whatever it's called, later on, and have a look at what spring stuff I've got, because as you guys know, spring hits early this year. It's actually on my birthday weekend that spring is, so I think it's like, is it the 6th of April? No, wait, my birthday's the 5th, so that's the Wednesday. It's the weekend after my birthday, so it's quite early. So I feel like, oh my god, I need to start decorating for spring now. So let's have a look what we've got later. I'm not spending loads this year. I bought a couple of things, like a candle and a little like, it's like a Easter egg wreath candle, yeah, an Easter egg candle wreath, that's what it is. And then I might just get 1 or 2 more things, but yeah, I'm not going crazy. I just feel like with spring, you don't have your decor out for that long, like it's probably going to be out for 4 weeks. So yeah, right, I need to go before I'm late picking grandma up. Yeah, spend a lovely day with us. Before I forget, here is my outfit of the day. So black trousers, I feel like these are PLT, just a nice simple pair of like wide leg trousers. I just love black wide leg trousers. You know, like they're in that kind of smart, what fabric is this? I don't know, it's just like a nice smart suit fabric kind of thing. Like I say, little white top. Obviously you could wear a longer one if you don't want to wear a cropped. And then just this really nice jacket. I'm going to put my trainers on as well. I'm going to wear these New Balance today. I don't know what is all on the floor. I think that's come off my sock that I put on the radiator. Yeah, I'm going to wear these New Balance today. So yeah, just like casual, but still a little bit put together vibes, which is what I'm all about. Just pulled up at grandma's, so she's just getting in the car. Here she is. Hi grandma, I'm vlogging today. Say hi to the post office. Yep, say hi to the vlog. Hello. I should have said hi. Where are we going today? What's on the agenda?
We're going to the post office first. We've got to post this. Whoops. Can't post the passport to New Zealand, you know.
Yeah, I need to get wrapping paper to hope we picked some stuff up the other day, but I need to get wrapping paper now.
Yeah, well your mum gave me that plastic bag, it's useless. Because, you know, I can't write on it, you could have labels.
Yeah.
So I got this from the post office.
Yeah.
So that's just got to be,
I I know, it's gone cold, isn't it?
Grandad, yeah, and I thought of 2 places in near, because the weather's not very good.
Yeah.
You know the Midlands?
Yeah.
That's a refurbished.
Oh, what, does it do food now?
Yeah. Oh, it's, I think it's always done food, but you know when you Google it,
Yeah.
it says it's give a good rating actually, because somebody said they went some time ago and it wasn't very good. And they said, oh, since I came back, and it says, you know, food was good. So, yeah.
Okay.
So there's that one. Also, there's that one at Thurmaston, the Harrow. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we could try that. I mean,
Yeah.
might try the local.
Tell you where me and Mitchell went the other day, but I always forget to go, and we used to go there a lot. The waterside. Do you know Mount Seville?
Oh yeah, that's
we always
nice.
forget to go there, don't we?
We do. I like that one as
Yeah.
well. I thought we could go for a coffee first if you want.
Yeah.
You know, inside. You know that one. If it's not visible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate, Grandma. We are just in a little cafe, and it is trying to snow, but I don't. Do you think it's going to settle? Do you think the snow is going to settle?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. I think
So,
we might
yeah.
wake up to the snow in the morning.
I hope we don't. We are now got our fish and chips. It's a big portion, didn't it, Grandma? Give our review to the YouTube.
Oh, go on, then. Do
Right. So we've just had food at the Midland Railway in Syston. It's actually quite local to us, and we've never been here, have we?
Oh, I have, but
I've never been with you.
No,
and all
no,
the times
not
we eat
together,
out,
but-
we've never been here.
No.
But they've been refurbished, haven't they? Is it new
Yeah.
owners as well? Is it new owners?
It might. I think could be.
Must
Not
be.
Sure, I'm not sure.
But anyway, it was lovely, wasn't it?
Very nice.
Would you rate it?
Yes.
8
8 out of 10.
out of 10. Oh, that's a high score, Grandma.
I know.
We both had fish and chips, classic fish and chips.
Couldn't go wrong, could we?
No, and I don't think the menu was too big, but it was probably manageable for them, wasn't it? Like,
Oh,
they've just got
yes.
enough on there.
Yeah.
They've got burgers, like your classic fish and chips. What else did they have?
They've got
nice-
steak.
Steak.
They've got steak pie.
Oh, some nice puddings as well.
And they've got-
Grandma was eyeing up the puddings. You was.
I think they've got pizza. Got pizzas as well. I think.
Oh yeah, I think they did have pizzas.
Yeah, they've got pizzas.
Yeah. So
and I think they've got curry.
oh yeah, curry dish.
Curry.
Yeah.
Curry. Yeah. So not bad menu.
Yeah, and it wasn't bad price.
And the
was it?
sandwiches and
And they do different days. They have different meals.
Different meal deals.
So
don't they?
Friday was like fish and chip night. Monday was Monday's half price.
Half price.
That's
yeah.
good.
So
Have to remember that.
And they're reasonable prices. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm now going to drop Grandma back off.
Yep. Let's see what Granddad's up to.
We've had a nice little day out.
See if he's got that programme he's trying to get.
Was he trying to get onto a programme then? Is that what he was trying to do?
Yeah, and he's putting his, I don't know, postcard, whatever he's putting in it.
Oh, I don't know. Technology nowadays.
No. I mean, it's stupid because last night it was doing the same. And
What was that?
Hey, sexy.
Okay, guys, I am home now. I mean, I've been home for a little while. What are you looking at me for like that? Why are you giving me dirty looks for? Yeah, I've been home for a little while. I nipped into my mum's to get some bits I'd left around there. And I have very fastly changed into a tracksuit because it's cold outside. It's miserable, it's grey, it's rainy, it's trying to snow. What are your thoughts and opinions on the weather?
It's just miserable, cold, snowy.
Yeah, I know. So now I really need to go into the lock-up and get my spring stuff because we're going to decorate for spring.
Well,
Like, soon. I'm going to do it this weekend. I'm really cold though. I don't want to go in, like, I don't want to go outside and get it, but I need to. I want to have a little look at what we've got. I'm also going to show you 2 things I picked up from home since the other day because I haven't actually shown you yet. Like I say, I'm not going to go and buy loads of stuff for spring because I'm pretty sure I have a box full of stuff of spring stuff that I got from last year. So, yeah, gonna see what we've got. So let's go and get that and go through it. Because I feel like you always forget what you've got when you've not obviously had it out for a whole year. I should have shown them the cob that you just had.
all right.
Mitchell just made. He come in from work and he was like, I'm hungry. So he just made himself a bacon. Them socks are awful.
Yeah.
They've got like a massive hole bit in. That's disgusting. They need chucking away. Yeah, so Mitchell made himself a bacon and egg cob, but it was literally in what was it? Like a massive bread bat, like something that you cut up in slices.
The biggest bap I've ever seen.
Yeah, like it just wasn't edible, and I don't even know how you enjoyed that. It must have been so dry and just 99% bread. It just, yeah, honestly, it was laughable. If I've still got the picture on my phone, I'll insert it here. I am, because it was just very funny. Anyway, we're going to attempt to go outside in the rain now and get this blooming spring stuff, so let's go. By the way, please excuse my unmade bed today. The cats were laid on it and I didn't want to move them, so yeah, that is what happened. Let's get everything out and see what we've got. So I picked all this up last year because I feel like last year was the first year I actually did anything for Easter. So this is still in HomeSense actually at the moment. I saw this in HomeSense the other day when I went in. I think this is really nice to put on like a windowsill somewhere, or even like a centerpiece for a table. I think that would be really cute. I've got my napkins from last year. I went for like a pale pink, which I think is nice. And look at the little bunny napkin rings as well, so cute. Obviously I don't have a big table, just have the breakfast bar, but I'll just change up the breakfast bar with those, I think. One thing I have just remembered, guys, that I can't find, well, I mean, I don't know where this actually is. I don't even know if I brought it with me from my old house. So I'm pretty sure, if you guys were here last year, did I have a wreath like this? Because I swear I did. I actually picked this up from HomeSense the other day. It is £8.99, wasn't the cheapest, but I really wanted it because I'm sure I had the matching wreath for the front door, but yeah, don't know where the bloody wreath is. So I got that to put on my coffee table with like a candle inside. I thought that'd be really cute. And then yeah, this garland was from Dunelm. We then have, oh, it's so exciting, like looking at stuff you've not saw in so long. Some little eggs, another napkin. Oh my god, I forgot I had these. I'm pretty sure these are salt and pepper pots. Oh my god, how adorable that is that. Bunny salt and pepper pot, so that will go on the table as well. And then, oh, I've got all these glass bunnies too. This is why I've not picked anything up from HomeSense this year, because I just knew I already had a ton of stuff, and you know, it's not like I've got loads of places to decorate this year, so got a little bunny chopping board, which is adorable. I also made these last year. How funny. You can just buy like a pack of plain eggs from Home Bargains for like £1, get some twine and also just some wire, and you can make your own little DIY kind of like eggs with ears. I just thought they were cute, so yeah, got some of those. Right, let me just unpack everything actually, and then we'll just lay it on the bed, see what we've got, and see maybe what I might want to buy. I'm looking like I'm going to have to get a wreath at this point because yeah, I really don't know where that bloody wreath is gone. It's going to bug me, but yeah, anyway, let's put you on a time lapse. Right guys, thought I would share and show you everything laid out on the bed. So I think I've got enough, to be honest with you, for Easter decor, because like I say, I don't really have that many places to decorate. It's literally just going to be living room, a couple of bits in the kitchen, and I feel like that'll be it. But yeah, I'm really gutted that I can't find my wreath, and I'm pretty sure now, deeply thinking about it, we chucked it because it was just so big, and I don't know, but then I'm thinking surely I wouldn't have chucked that because it was so nice. But yeah, it's not here, it's not in the lockup, so I'm thinking it got chucked. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put this back in the box now, but I just wanted to get it all out just to see what I've got and if there is any couple of extra bits that I may want to just treat myself to. But another thing I've like realised as I've got all this out is a few things are missing ears. I only got that the other day, so I feel like, did I not realise that bunny was missing an ear? That's really annoyed me, but I don't think you're going to see it when it's on the table, so that's fine. And also, this bunny is missing an ear, but again, I don't really think you're going to see when it's displayed. But yeah, anyway, gonna save this for another day to decorate, but just thought I'd get out and share with you. Also, why do you look so grumpy today? You look very grumpy. Right, seeing as Mitchell has had his loaf of bread after he's come in from work, I'm just gonna make myself a little bit of pasta because I'm feeling a little bit peckish now. I had this at the weekend, so got some left over. It's the Italian ricotta, porcini and truffle mezzoline. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. So quick, 4 minutes cooked in, Then just put the sauce on it. It's the tomato and mascarpone. And it is very delicious. I mean, you can't go wrong with M&S, can you? So yeah, gonna put that on. Honestly, it looks like something straight out of Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, that. I just said to you, don't start this again. You always do this. I said to you, I'm going to make myself a little bit of pasta because I'm peckish. But you decided to eat a whole... It's not even called a cob. I feel like it's called a whole loaf of bread that you ate.
A loaf of cob?
A loaf of cob, yeah. So anyway.
When are we having dinner?
I don't know. Oh, hello. You decided to come down here, petal face. I'm going to eat this, guys. And do you know what? Let me just turn it on me. Oh, God, that's not great lighting. I'm probably going to... Oh, my sideburns hanging out as well. I'm always conscious of that. I'm probably going to end the vlog here for this evening because I was just saying to Mitchell, I just feel like this is really boring and I just don't particularly feel in the mood to vlog. But it's so hard because I want to kind of like continue my vlog and keep it flowing so it's not really sporadic. Because then I feel like when it is sporadic, people are like, oh, it's too sporadic. But this is the thing with like daily vlogging, you don't always feel in the mood. And I just really feel in that mood now where I want to eat pasta, curl up on the sofa and watch Netflix. I want to carry on watching, do you know that Sex Life series I was watching? I'm pretty sure it's called Sex Life.
Don't know.
I feel like there's a season 2, so I need to watch that.
Oh, we've got Champions League tonight.
Oh, no.
Woo!
Right, bye. See you tomorrow. We'll have a nice day tomorrow and hopefully it's not snowing and I wake up in a better mood. Bye. Good afternoon, guys. I don't actually know where I left off with this vlog, but anyway, I thought I'd pick up the camera because me and Mum have just got into town today. We need to do a little bit of shopping, need to go Zara and have a mooch in there. What do I need to go Zara for? No, I've got my return. I think you can actually return it in store, can't you? I'm just going to take it to the post office. It's easier than lugging that around. But yeah, anyway, we want to go and have a little mooch in Zara. We need to go and get baby clothes.
Yeah.
For Emma?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little look some baby clothes because my cousin has had a baby that lives in New Zealand. I need to get like a few cards for people because it's birthdays. I need to get Kaylee something. What else do we need to do? What have we came to town for? I feel like there was a purpose, but I think the purpose is just like bits and bobs and errands, to be honest with you. So anyway, gonna have a little mooch around Leicester. I really like the Leicester Zara, just in case you've never been to Leicester, because the Nottingham one is rubbish, isn't it, in comparison? Yeah. I do feel like the Leicester one is pretty alright. So yeah, gonna see what's new in Zara. I would film, but I've said this before, you can never film in Zara because they are angry in there, aren't they? Like, I swear, no disrespect to anyone that works at Zara, but I do find a lot of the staff are really unfriendly in there, and it's a big thing online, you know, Mum. People always say it about people that work in Zara, like there's a lot of unfriendly staff, and I don't know why. Don't get me wrong.
Maybe it's just that one.
It's not. Every Zara I've been into, I feel like I've had quite rude customer service, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, I'll vlog what I can. Probably not in Zara, but maybe if we go to the changing rooms, I might try some things on if I like some things in there. So we could do a changing room try on because they don't know I'm filming then if I'm in the changing rooms. But yeah, anyway, spend the day with me and Mum. Here she is.
Hi.
Say hi, Mum.
Hi.
That was so awkward.
No, I didn't know you were doing that. Don't do that.
Okay, we'll start again. Now you can say hi.
Hi.
Right, go. Bye. Okay, so thought we'd do a little Zara changing room try on haul. So first up, this blazer set. Absolutely adore this, but one, it was so expensive, and secondly, oh my god, look how big the trousers are. They were extra small as well. So yeah, wasn't keeping that or buying it. Then this dress, I absolutely adored this, wearing a size small, love, love, love. Then I tried on this like dusky pink set. Was really nice, but wasn't anything like standing out to me, so didn't get that. I really like this top, wearing a size small, but definitely need some nipple covers because it's really sheer. And then I also tried on this top, really like this. The jeans are also Zara, but I wasn't like a huge fan of those. The final thing I tried on was this little blue dress, which I thought would be perfect for summer and when the weather gets warmer. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This morning, I'm feeling in such a better mood, surprisingly. Like, you wouldn't actually think I am because look what I've woken up to. Snow. Yes, that is snow. It is honestly, I was going to say it's honestly really thick, but the sun is actually somewhere in the sky and I feel like it's starting to melt and stop now, which is so good, such a relief for me because, let me just turn my engine off because that's going to jolt a little bit. I'm actually heading to London today, and honestly when I woke up and saw the snow I thought this is just going to be one of those weeks, because this week, as you will have saw in the vlog, I've just been feeling a bit off, like just a bit, oh, here we go again. you know, starting to look forward to spring, starts getting cold, just like puts a bit of a dampener on things, makes me feel a little bit meh when it's really cold. We've got to like rank up the heat in again, get the coats out. And yeah, so then when I woke up to snow this morning, I thought, brilliant, just the ice on the cake of just a mere week. I'm not going to be able to go to London, and I've been so looking forward to it. It's been booked for so long. So I was like frantically like checking to see what the weather was like in London and see if my train was cancelled, and it wasn't. And you guys all told me that it's actually not snowing in London, it's just wet and miserable. And yeah, it's clearing up here now, so it's still on. My London trip is still on today, which I'm so happy about. So I'm actually heading down to London today to see Dr Ahmed. I've not seen him in so long. I don't really think I've spoken about this on YouTube in a while, actually, like all my aesthetics and cosmetic procedures and things that I get done, but I actually haven't had anything done for nearing a year now. I know that sounds so mad to say out loud, and people are probably thinking, oh, you have. I genuinely haven't. I've not had nothing done. Like, look at my forehead. Like, I know that probably doesn't look a lot, but I normally don't have much movement at all in my forehead. I mean, I always have a tiny bit because I don't want to be like totally frozen face. But yeah, I'm someone that normally goes and gets like Botox every 3 to 4 months. I just always like to get treatments here and there just to make me feel a little bit better and more confident, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, I've just laid off it for a bit. No reason really. It's not even like I've not wanted things done, because I have been itching to get Botox. Just a bit like wrong timings. Did originally have an appointment booked in November, but then I ended up going on holiday, and then yeah, I don't know, I just like forgot to rearrange it. So it's just been a bit one of those really. But yeah, I'm so excited to get down today and see Dr Ahmed. I think we're going to get a Botox top up everywhere in all my usual places, and I do want to talk to him about my lips as well and see what we can do with those. Again, if you've been here a while on the channel, you will know I'm allergic to lip dissolver, which is so annoying, so annoying. Something to bear in mind if you ever get fillers, guys. Like, if you're allergic to the dissolver, it's not so simple of getting rid of filler, because yeah, I don't know, Dr Ahmed reckons there's something else we may be able to do, so we're going to talk about that. But yeah, I really want to get it all dissolved and just start again, because I feel like I've got a bit of migration here, and do you know what I mean? Obviously this wasn't from him, it wasn't even from the last aesthetic people I went to, because they were really good as well. It was from a long time ago, when I went to a beautician, and I think, I don't really know what went on, but yeah, I had it all there. Yeah, I've been leaving it alone. Like, I've not had lip filler in 2 years because of it, because I just thought if I leave it, then surely it will go, but it's not. And then I actually heard the other day that apparently you are supposed to have frequent top-ups to stop migration. I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm going to speak to Dr Ahmed today and get the lowdown, because obviously he's just very clued up and very good at what he does, so I'm sure he'll advise me with the right thing to do in regards to those. And I think I might also get a tear trough top-up, because I was supposed to actually go back after we had the first appointment, and I never got round to doing it. I was so busy in June, July with like weddings and just, oh, the sun's coming out. So yeah, we're going to speak about that as well today, but obviously I will take you with me today, and yeah, we'll video and show you what I get up to and what I have done, because I like to be fully transparent on here. You guys know, like, you know, this isn't me saying go and get cosmetic surgery or that you should be getting it done. I'm just all about whatever makes you feel happy, as long as you've done your research and you go to the right place, and you know, it's something that you actually want, not because everyone's getting it. Like, I don't get things because everyone's getting it. I get it because I want it and it makes me feel better, and that's what it should be about. But anyway, before we do get to London today, I'm literally just nipping and dashing into London. I was going to do like a whole little day trip and have like a little solo date day in London, but obviously I've been keeping an eye on the weather this week, and I just thought, it's so cold. It's literally like 0 degrees. There's just nothing worse than like being in another city and traipsing around if there's a chance of it snowing, being cold, wet, miserable. Like, that's just not a vibe for me. So I thought, no, I'm just going to book my ticket, so it's like I get to London, go and see Dr Ahmed, have like half an hour to go and grab a coffee after, and then just get home. I don't really want to be like traipsing around if there may be snow and if it's just really cold. So yeah, before we do go, I'm going to head to Home Bargains though, because my friend Danielle messaged me yesterday like, gal, you need to get to Home Bargains, there's some really cute Easter stuff. And there's also a candle that she says I need to get, because apparently it smells like the best thing ever. And she's also asked me to pick 2 more up for her. So yeah, gonna go there first, and then yeah, we'll get on our way to London. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a really nice day today, guys. And like I say, I'm feeling really good. I think it's because I've had a hair wash day, put a little bit of tan on. Mental, the difference what a little self-care evening does. So if you have been feeling me for the last few days and haven't had any self-care in a while, this is your sign, because it's crazy the difference in my mood and just how I'm feeling today. And I'm aware that I'm doing all this with my hands. I'm very expressionate. But right, let's go.
something I haven't heard before, 'cause I'm restless and I'm dying to know.
Right guys, I'm finally here, fashionably late as always. I'm with Dr Ahmed now.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
So we're going to be doing a little bit of a top up. So we're going to do a touch of derma fillers in the chin to just kind of elongate the chin a little bit and make it a bit more balanced and in harmony, and a touch of Botox to just smooth out some of the lines.
Yeah, it's been a while. Look, I can brown and everything.
I love how the first thing she did to me was like, look at this chin.
I know, honestly, it's my chin that I notice more than anything. 'Cause I think when you talk, you can see all the little like.
When she walked in, like, look at her.
Right, anyway, I'm going to show you what we get up to as always. And yes, stay tuned.
Show me something I haven't seen before, 'cause I'm tired of the same boats, the same shore. It's time, my friend, to leave this hell behind us. We got everything we need to make a change. I can't keep pretending I'm right where I wanna be. I'm hopelessly in need of better days. 'Cause I'm too young to face the end, but I'm old enough to start again. And I still got.
So I'm back on the train now. I feel like this has been such a short and sweet visit. Just picked up some lunch. Got one of these bang bang prawn poke bowls from M&S, and also just grabbed myself a Starbucks. And I also actually went to Ben's Cookies because I got one of these last time I was in London, and they're so nice. I'm not sure if I'm in the right seat. Oh, I think I'm not. I didn't know which like coach I was supposed to be in. So anyway, I'm on the train back now. Like I say, this was a very short and sweet visit. I just literally gone and had Botox, and then I did also get a bit of chin filler. But yeah, I'll update you with all that when I get back, because I'm on the train now and I just feel like this is so awkward. Is that the sun that's coming in there? Yeah, I've had to take the makeup off, obviously because I had my injectables. But I've still got like my mascara on. Anyway, I will catch up with you guys when I get back, because we really on the train and it feels so awkward. I'm not great at public vlogging, guys, you know this by now. But yeah. Okay, this isn't the best look ever. I've got half makeup on, half not. Eye makeup on, no foundation on. But anyway, I am back in Leicester now, and it was really awkward vlogging on the train because you just have like a load of people around you and it's really quiet. I don't know, I just find it awkward. But I'm home, it's 5:30, and oh, it's a glorious day now, isn't it crazy? English weather, like how it can just suddenly switch from being snowy, miserable, cold. I mean, it's still cold, but it's blue skies, and I just feel in a fabulous mood. I really needed that little trip to London today. I don't even know what it was about that trip really, because it was literally just a dash and go trip, but just being in London, just, I don't know, going to see Dr Ahmed today, and I had a little chat with him about stuff, and I just feel like I needed that. I need that kind of like motivation. Honestly, literally just a 15-minute chat with Dr Ahmed, and I walked out like, I'm feeling so inspired. I feel really motivated. I feel really blessed. Like, I don't know, it's probably not making any sense, but I just feel so much better. So I thought I would pop to Home Bargains on the way back, because there's 2 Home Bargains in Leicester. There's one next to the B&Q down there somewhere, and there's one at, I feel like this is called St George's Retail Park. I never come here, and it's so close to the train station, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a little look. I did nip into Home Bargains before I went can't even think, before I went to London today, but it was a bit of a mad rush because obviously I had to get my train, so I couldn't like chill and relax. So yeah, I did end up picking actually some things up from that Home Bargain, so I feel like there's going to be a haul coming soon, because honestly there was so much good stuff. So anyway, I'll try and do a little bit of vlogging in there, might do some TikTok as well. But yeah, feeling so happy, guys. Oh my god, I got a Ben's cookie from London. It was amazing. If you're ever in London, you see Ben's Cookies, I mean there's probably better cookie places, but that for me, rating wise, is a 10 out of 10. Terry's chocolate orange one. I don't know if it's Terry's, but it's a chocolate orange. It's so good. I picked up Mitchell one. He was like, no, I don't want one, I'm fine. And then I showed it him and he's like, oh yeah, that looks amazing. I was like, yeah, I did get you one because I know how it will be. You were like, oh, I wish I had one. So, right, let's go shopping. Okay, so the first aisle we strolled down in Home Bargains was the Mother's Day aisle. Mother's Day is Sunday the 19th, I believe, of March in the UK, just for anyone that may have forgot. And they had a ton of really nice bits, as always. Just loads of little like knickknacks, like mugs, cozy socks, loads of nice gift bags, chocolates, wine, etc. And then I really wanted to look at the Easter aisle because, oh my goodness, how cute is all of this stuff? This bunny cake stand for $9.99. These glass Easter egg jars for $6.99. And I also really love this jar for only $2.49, I think that was. So I did end up grabbing one of those. They also had these like little cute milk bottles that you could get your kids, and these real nice tumblers as well, which I just thought was really cute. They also had some Easter baking stuff, this cookie cutter set for $1.99, and loads of Easter decorations if you're planning to do maybe a little Easter party. They also had so much like Easter wrapping stuff, so like tissue paper, and they also had some really nice gift bags, which I probably will show you in a second. They had Easter pajamas, a few wreaths. I feel like these were going down fast, but yeah, only $6.99, so not bad value. Here are all the Easter bags, which I thought would be really nice. You could just do someone a little bag rather than get them like a big Easter egg and just put like little bits and bobs in, and maybe not so much chocolate, because I know kids get so many Easter eggs at Easter. So I think I'm going to do my niece and nephews just like a little Easter bag instead, because I think that'll be super cute. Also had a load of Easter crafting stuff, perfect to keep your kids entertained during the Easter half term, or again if you're doing like a little Easter party. And again, really reasonably priced. Like they had an Easter colouring book, loads of little like painting things, like paint an Easter egg and things like that. But yeah, honestly, I was in my element here. I just love all this crafting stuff. And they also had a Easter balloon arch, some like little Easter eggs to put on an Easter egg tree, some Easter bonnets. Oh my god, I just loved it all. You know how I am with crafty stuff, guys. It's just literally my vibe. And they also had these, which are bunny egg cups, these like wooden egg cups for $1.49, which I thought was super cute. Again, you could use them obviously to put eggs in, but also to decorate and do something with. And then these candles, these were $3.49, and they had like white chocolate, hot cross bun, and Danielle actually told me to get the white chocolate one because apparently that is unreal. So I did pick one of those up, yet to smell it like burning, but yeah, apparently it is unreal. So I did slip and fall and get one of those. But yeah, honestly guys, the Easter stuff in Home Bargains at the moment, they're absolutely killing it. Again, look at these little bunny jars, and then they had some like nice tablecloths, some bunny plates, some more like bunny bowl things. Oh my goodness, just so much. Then I also come across these really nice photo frames for $1.49. Like how cute are those? So yeah, I did end up grabbing one of them. And then they also had like a ton of new like vases and kind of like coffee table ware and things you could decorate your coffee table with. Again, more vases, really inexpensive. And then they also had these vases with some flowers in for $7.99, which I thought were quite nice. Also thought this laundry basket was really nice, and this blanket, I thought this would be perfect for like outdoor, on your outdoor furniture in the summer. Love those vibes. And oh my goodness, Easter eggs for cats, and also Easter treasure hunt eggs for dogs. And just took a little trip down the cleaning aisle, of course. And also, who knew Sephora did wax melts, car scents, and candles? Honestly, so good. Guys, I'm back from Home Bargains now. I didn't actually really vlog much in there. I mean, I did. I like showing you some new in bits and bobs, which you will see, which I'll have probably done a voiceover over. I'll have probably done a voice over those clips because, yeah, didn't speak in store because it was quite busy for a Friday night, I'm not gonna lie. Please excuse me, I'm just in my little lounge underwear bra and some pyjama bottoms, all cozied up in bed. Mitchell's actually out tonight. He's gone to the pub. Sorry, I'm just trying to find like better lighting because I've only got like my little lamp on. But yeah, he's gone to the pub, so that just means a night in for myself. So I've just cracked open a Diet Coke. By the way, I've got a little bruise there from my filler earlier, so just excuse that. But yeah, I do tend to bruise a lot when I get things done. Cracked open the Diet Coke, and then, do you know what? Really cannot be bothered to cook can't be bothered. I'm not that hungry, like, I'm a little bit peckish, but I'm not like overly hungry. So I've just raided the cupboard and let me just show you what I've made. I have made a good old pasta and sauce with some cheese on top. Honestly, if you know, you know. I just think you can't go wrong with pasta and sauce with some cheese. I'm now in bed, ready to watch Sex Life. Oh my God, is anyone else watching this? I watched season 1, absolutely loved it. And this season, I am, how many episodes deep am I in? I'm on episode 2. And already I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. Got my laptop here as well, so I think I'm gonna do some editing and stuff. But oh, what a night. TV all to myself, in bed, cozied up with a pasta and sauce, and it's only 8 o'clock. Living the dream, guys, living the dream. Anyway, I'll probably catch you in the morning now because I'm just gonna chill for the rest of my evening. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. Bye-bye. Guys, just thought I would quickly pop back on to do an outro for this vlog because I've done that thing again where I'm editing and realised I didn't actually come back in the morning and film a day. But to be very honest, there's enough vlog footage here to do a whole video and I don't want to then film another day and make it even longer. So yeah, I just thought I would finish the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching if you got to the end. By the way, just a quick Botox and filler update as well. I feel like it's kicking in now. Obviously with Botox, it only takes around, I don't know, 3 to 5 to a week. It honestly just depends per person. And it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's been 4 days now. And yeah, I feel like it is kicking in. My skin is looking so much more like smoother and glowy. I do still have a little bruise there from the filler and Botox. But yeah, really, really pleased. I will leave, by the way, Dr Ahmed's details in the description box in case you do want to get any aesthetic work done. Because obviously if you are to get it done, then it's so important to go with the right person, and obviously he is unreal, and he's a doctor, and yeah, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'll leave his details, and he does have a few clinics around the UK as well. I think one in London, maybe one in Leeds. But yeah, anyway, right, I'm going to shut up and go. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye.